Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your Rangers Review News Bulletin this Tuesday, the 20th of May. I hope you're all doing well, whatever you are up to. Lots of Rangers news doing the rounds. Before we get stuck in, though, a quick word for our podcast sponsors, S1 Jobs. If you're looking to hand in your transfer request, folks, head over to S1 Jobs and upload your CV today. There are thousands of jobs across Glasgow, Edinburgh, and the surrounding areas. You'll find the one at S1 Jobs. Right, where shall we start? We'll start with the big news this morning. We touched on it on the morning briefing, myself and Joshua, and that is the departure for a second time from Rangers for Leon Balogun. He posted an emotional message on his Instagram page, which read, "It's that time again. No caption could summarise all that is going through my mind as I'm writing these lines. It's been nothing short of an honour, a pleasure, and a great, great privilege to represent this massive club twice. So many memories, good ones, as well as a few tough ones, but it's the latter especially that made my love for the club grow even stronger. The moments when we all stuck together and went again, no matter the disappointment or frustration. In these moments, the club revealed what makes it most special. You, the people supporting us week in, week out, near and far, demanding, expecting, pushing us to do better and go for glory. The people working for the club behind the scenes, meeting us with a smile every day, doing their absolute best to contribute to the success of the club in their own way. You're the heartbeat of the club, and it's been an honour to represent you. If I would have known that the last two games of the season were my last for the club, I would have made sure to say goodbye to all of you accordingly. Unfortunately, I wasn't afforded that opportunity, which saddens me, as I would have liked to have walked around Ibrox one last time and returned all the love and support you've given me during my two stints. I don't know when I'll be back, but I promise I won't be a stranger. Thank you for making me feel at home and appreciated wherever we met. You've become more than just my club. You've become family. And for that, I will be forever grateful. All the best, my people, Leon." And a number of ex and current Rangers players have commented on his post. Kamar Roof said, "Legend." Ravi Matondo said, "All the best, big bro. What a man." Cedric Eaton also responded to Big Balogun as well. Connor Goldson said, "Deserve all the praise you receive, brother." And many others as well. It just shows you how much he was liked at Rangers, and he will be sadly missed, that's for sure. I think he was a big character, not only on the park when he was available, never let Rangers down really, but behind the scenes, he was a big, big player, a big club man as well, and certainly a big voice in that dressing room that Rangers will find it difficult to replace. So very much wish that Leon all the very best wherever he goes. I'm sure he'll get a club somewhere, and I'm sure he will be an asset to whoever that may be. Moving on to other news, the sort of big story over the weekend, of course, was the farce from Easter Roads and the decision not to award Rangers a goal when Nico Raskin and Rocky Bashiri were challenging for the ball, and Raskin had scored, only for Nick Walsh to somehow miss the incident and all the other match officials before Hibs went up the park and scored. John Brown gave his opinion on it on Rangers TV, and he branded the incident. This is what he had to say, folks. "Angered by the decision when it unfolded," he says, "I would say it is corrupt." Commentator Tom Miller said, "Well, I'm not sure we can actually say that," before Brown continued, "Well, I am saying it." Now, that has sparked a reaction from the SFA. It was revealed yesterday that the compliance officer, remember that person? Well, they are to review those comments, and it then sparked Rangers into issuing a statement. A club spokesperson said, "In a season where Rangers have been on the receiving end of several major officiating errors, frustration is entirely understandable. The idea that spontaneous remarks could warrant disciplinary action is excessive, surprising, and inconsistent. This development should not overshadow what was a clear mistake, evident to anyone who has seen the footage of the game. And the focus should be on raising refereeing standards for the good of Scottish football. Should a charge follow, we will defend it and question whether club channels across the league are being monitored and policed equally." So that is what Rangers had to say with regards to the possibility of John Brown being investigated for his comments on Rangers TV. I said it on the show this morning. I think Bomber would quite like to be hauled up in front of the Beaks so he can meet them face to face and tell him exactly what he thinks of them. But moving on from that news that's just emerged this afternoon, that man there, Nico Raskin, has kept his place in the Belgian squad for their upcoming international matches, and he has been called up alongside some of the big names in that Belgium squad. Kevin De Bruyne is in there, Yuri Tielemans in that midfield, Amadou Onana, Lukaku's in there, Doku, as well as Leandro Trossard, Malik Fofana, Thibaut Courtois, the goalie. Lots of big names in there. So he has been selected for Belgium's upcoming matches. So yeah, let's hope that he gets game time. He certainly impressed when he was called up last time for Belgium for the national team, and he has been called up once again. Belgium will be playing World Cup qualifiers against North Macedonia on the 6th of June, and then they take on Wales at home 3 days after that on the 9th of June. So I would imagine Nico will get game time. Fantastic season from him in what has been an ultimately disappointing campaign for Rangers. He has certainly been a standout, I think, deservedly named player of the year last season. So and he's earned international recognition as well. So he will go off and represent Belgium, and good luck to him. We'll round up with managerial news. You may have seen, of course, that man there, Steven Gerrard, has emerged as the bookmakers' favourite, with some to take over as permanent Rangers manager. Now, certainly according to reports, we are edging closer to an announcement being made who will be taking over on a permanent basis. A number of names all floating about at the moment, including Gerrard. Russell Martin I've seen named there. He's been named from the off, I think. Russell Martin, of course, is Davide Ancelotti as well. And interestingly, on Gerrard, Djibril Cissé, who's his former Liverpool teammate, he's posted on his social media that Gerrard was set to take part in a tribute match for him to commemorate his debut for Auxerre, Jubilee match. And Cissé was set to play alongside Gerrard in the Glamour game on May the 27th. However, Cissé posted a picture of the pair of them on his Instagram account, and he said, "Unfortunately, for professional reasons, Steven Gerrard just advised me that he won't be able to grace his presence for my anniversary next Tuesday, May the 27th. My disappointment is great, but my respect for my captain goes above all. What we lived together in Istanbul 20 years ago will go above and beyond. Big respect, Captain, at Steven Gerrard." And then he put in, "PS, for all the dissatisfied, please send an email to @Aja with proof of ticket purchase, and we'll find a solution to refund you." So, Djibril Cissé, good player in his day, incidentally, on Steven Gerrard. Professional reasons, not able to play in his Jubilee match on May the 27th. With regards to the managerial search, as we touched on, if there is any developments with regards to that, be sure to make sure that you're subscribed to not only the YouTube channel, also to the website as well. And we'll be endeavouring to update you all on the latest with regards to that. But it certainly looks like we're needing some sort of announcement, which I think will be important. Let's get the manager / head coach in place, and then we can look at a summer of change on the park, with personnel heading out and personnel heading in the door as well. Right, folks, that's you updated with all the latest Rangers news. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, 9:30 as ever. Chris Jack will join us, so we hope you can join us for that. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Bye for now.